I need to turn up the music a little more. Not that loud. Jeez. Hi. I think it's still. Oh, it's just like. Okay, I think I got it.
Pride is a damsel in
Hey.
distress.
Hi, guys. Did I plan things out for today? Not really. But you know what? The animals are behaving today. My sister was in the living room with them. So definitely gonna be going on longer than yesterday. It's still gonna be a short stream today though. Cause I did schedule something. It's gonna be about 2 hours, so we'll go for like an hour and a half. Yee. Hi, Roll. Hi, Jade. Hello, anybody lurking? Wow.
Tell me, Odysseus,
I'm gonna say this so right now. Good. Okay. I can imagine. I have a lot of titles. So I actually was talking to my friend Imaginary because he basically officially gave me the title of an imaginary expert. I literally told him I have so many titles. I can make a whole video on them. And I don't mean just the ones I have right now. I mean the ones I also used to hold. Because there's... Holy shit, I can categorize some of these titles by seasonal, behind the scenes, and just what you guys already knew. Some of them, even though they're public, aren't exactly known. Such as, I was the co-owner of Veracity. I think technically I still am. I help run it. Wolvies is the one who really owns it. I just help a little bit whenever we actually get active again. I like to look at my right monitor and all I see are some big eyes. Oh, also I have throws back on. Look at my age, you just wonder very. Yeah, throw things at me again. I am looking at something new though that I may want to invest into. But I'm not gonna do much with it yet. I need to wait for a couple upgrades.
Captain, I have to see her.
I like how the playlist I have is nothing but Amelie. She's a singer. Y'all can't blame me. Rainbow Bird. I probably should start planning stuff ahead of time. I know I'm gonna be working on a couple of things for the next couple of days. Actually, I'm curious. Which of my friends can we bully right now? I think I found someone. Alright.
And quote unquote girly hobbies, but sure.
I'm gonna bully Grandma we do this today, guys.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what this game is going to be like playing. As I said, I'm set to play The Suffering, which I was really pleasantly Ow. Hi Astra, welcome on in. Nice to see you dropping by.
Hi Pasta.
Stuff at me for this stream because it looks to me like we might be suffering a little bit for, you know, this.
Astra.
This is gonna be interesting.
How dare you, Pasta? How dare? Okay, there's someone in Grimm's chat being. I'm sorry. Every now and then I have to bully someone over while I'm streaming. Oh, someone's ahead of me on that one, Grim. Hi, boss. How you doing? I don't know what to go on about. Maybe I should message Ruby. Hey, Mimi. We'll see. We'll see. This all depends. Move that over there. I can swap to a game though. That would be easy. There's me games the end update. Okay, let's look for a game that doesn't need an update because I have downloaded. So that remind me to stay up to date with my games later, cause my dumb butt forgot to make sure all my games were updated. Oh, even the one I need for my thing. My brain go burr. My brain go burr. Oh, wait a minute. There's one game. Haha! You know, totally not going playing this game because of DMs I was having with a friend. You remember. Keyboard and mouse. You know what? Alright, give me one moment. I forgot how loud this is. Oh, okay, escape for that. You need to turn down. Alright. It has been a while, so I am very behind.
Very strange. What?
Lilith. Oh. I hear one of the cats pawing at my door right now.
That's right.
Milo, she knows it's you. Oh my god, triplet.
Well,
I think she came here on her own by choice.
hmm.
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wants to get stronger. Ah.
Perhaps. Hmm.
Mm.
However,
Does she? Oh my, Milosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta let this cat in. He does not like it when he can't access the room. Milosh. Yeet. There you go. Okay. Oh my god. That's my navigation thing. Like we beckons you. You just change that later. Hi, Sunji. So we know that Chihiro wanted to get stronger. She seemed like she was avoiding Sakura and I. So okay, so that's you. Need to get stronger. Oh, look while I pull some weeds from my hair. Fair enough. Me. Because of Chihiro's complex. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Huh?
What? Let's go.
Yeah. He's so pushy. He can be pushy. Alright, time for me to figure... Does that have to do with the Gatling gun? Oh, listen. They need to scan their, Carter, yeah.
What?
did you call for me?
Hi, Monokuma. It was me, I was the killer. Why'd you have to kill a little girl?
That's right.
Makoto has a...
You need something?
No, here's my question. Why is your cosplay the thing that started my whole issues with cosplays? Cosplaying this motherfucker has caused me issues with my future cosplays.
Yep.
You know, it's your gender listed in your individual handbook.
Unbelievable.
There was some sort of Iraq terrorist on the prowl. Silly man, I got like a... Swiss cheese sly.
Of course.
So we can't just lend our books. Got it. Or she was probably been found girl sucker means. I can see right through you. Are we that predictable? No, it's what. Yes, we are. Let me tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found the girl sucker, the killer must have been able to get in
So,
there.
in other words,
Oh, yeah, it would be
such
logical,
ignorance.
but- She paid closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been around for the entire time. Loaning is strictly prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Anyway, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? A little more excitement thing. Since they can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
He's giving us more and more loopholes.
You.
Still sleepy. Just thinking makes me want to pass out. Fuck you.
Unbelievable.
Charge you with criminal negligence. Ah. No more questions. Forgot the rest of
That's fine.
Hope you understand what's going on. But why? What I'm looking for? There's a mailbox. E-handbooks! Three of them, but what are they doing here? Yes. These are the system place where the handbooks of the dead sentence get delivered to this mailbox. So these three handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. I knew we were gonna pick up Sayaka's! This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
What?
Hmm?
Very strange.
One handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Our handbooks Junko's when I started up. I mean, the lid was literally battered to death.
I see.
Yeah, pummeled. There we go. He was pummeled by baseballs.
Damn it!
Okay.
You're making me now I'm angry.
Hello, Devin.
Mm.
Can you explain why it's broken?
That's impossible.
If I say would it break, it would freaking break. What's the single?
Can't hear you.
What?
Ian must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was. The example is actually broken.
What?
How could that be?
That's fine.
Yeah. Can our investigation or check? Yeah. Anything else I need over here? But really, more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Do you really think Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely,
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit.
What?
Somebody else could be. Murderous fiend who kills again and again uses bizarre brutal method, goes, attack instantly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Like nicknaming and give us serious. So that's who else gotta be in our legend. Still, could one of us really be the mental kind of kill like that? Hey. What do you mean you have something that can prove it?
Don't make me repeat myself. It's all clear now.
Hey. We have trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play.
I mean... We got help. What is it?
Such.
What is it? Please!
I mean,
Well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Oh, it's always the bookworm.
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
yeah.
Let's go.
Toko!
Such ignorance.
Yeah.
So,
After a while, we came back to check on her, you know.
hmm.
You know, I kept saying all this weird stuff. Oh, my throat.
That's fine.
Yeah, but what do you mean weird? I'm sorry, but seeing the character Toko is, she is already weird. Ding dong, housekeeping, I'm gonna break in. Hi. Are we making 2 foot?
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
That's weird. Be acting like that little time when I ran a little ago. Hey. Well, these doors are pretty strong.
But
Really worried about her? The one person she simps for. Yeah, you
That's
get
fine.
out. Hi.
what do you want?
Bacula! Bacula! That sounds like Dracula. I think that's the point.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our What promise? Sorry, never again. What? Eh. Oh, that the door slam shit. How? Yeah, this is like serious. If the person she adores, the person right in front of us couldn't get her out. Something about a promise.
What?
Yeah, what was that promise?
Stop talking. Let's go.
Do y'all have almost all the clues yet? Hair mouth. Is that a cat hair? That's a cat hair. Oh, that's a Remy hair. The library. Hello. Fuck you. Also, you want to say there's no clues here? There is a lamp here that needs to be plugged in, but there's no plug. Alright, what am I looking for?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I hope you die next. I could always. What am I looking for then? I'm trying to find the clues. What am I looking for? I'm gonna murder him myself. I don't care if I get away with it or not. At least it's gonna be justified.
Let's go.
So much does.
So, in other words, that's enough.
What do you mean they're dangerous? Dangerous truth for a commoner? At this point, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think if I read these, nothing's gonna happen. Because guess what? No one can get in or out. Graphic disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. Just... The internal documents for police eyes only. Give a sharp need to select that file. What do you mean that
That's
one?
right.
Don't you was kept in the National Library? Alright, is it this one? They reveal the ones with real powers. Okay. A desk lamp.
What?
Meh. Yeah, I got a coin. This wooden box and it's empty. There's an extension cord plugged in there. Proved very useful while I was in the library. Yeah, I know. I saw it was missing.
Interesting. Such ignorance.
Can anyone put this together? Supposed to go show you how much hope's peak truly real to perhaps? Mastermind may have wanted to manage another attempt to keep us from getting bored. I had one good as possible.
What?
What do you mean usually? Usual? No more simple as things don't exist anywhere in the real world. Actually, yes, they do. It's just that you don't live in the real world. You live in the top fucking 20%. Members of the Gummy family have access to a variety of government related. Jeez. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
So, in other words,
That explains a lot. And I have within me the blind that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Ah. This dude. This one has no friends.
that's right.
Eh. Because there's so many. Allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Two noble characteristics. First characteristic. They always write bloodlust and blood. And the second is when the victims are murdered, they're suspended in a certain way. They be first, but sorry, just to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, only ones who knew about the particular fact were the members of the police and the higher ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found it. No one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the service buyer for each one. I was saying none of this fancy.
That's right.
That's the key to your question, but in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other
Or is
words,
the copycat killer is a real genocider Jack.
in other words, interesting.
Can I read the file?
Such
I
ignorance.
might even show you my. Oh, please show me.
That's fine.
Thank you. Damn, my hands died. They're all attacked with scissors. There's no end to it, but one thing particularly was read. All the killers countless victims were killed and suspended exactly the same way, and at the scene of every murder was bloodless. Next page. On weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. Most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could suggest that the suspect may be a student. It was just when they did. DID.
So, in other words, let's go.
Where we going? This dude.
I don't have time to play with you.
Especially for yourself. You.
Goodbye.
Mirrors to you. It's one of us. Who is it? I think I know who it is. Whee! Do I remember where I'm going? No, I don't. Oh, that's a classroom. I went the wrong way. So we go back this way. Whee! I have issues. Yeah, here we go. Hi. No, it's not that. It's not that one. Hot. Let's go gambling. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Okay, you gotta remember, where is the gym? Despair Hotel. Is it upstairs? I think it might be up. It's upstairs. I'm a dumbass. Oh, here we go. Cool. Haha.
Indeed. However, well. So then,
I'll give you one piece of advice. You're just gonna cheers by one more time thoroughly.
goodbye.
Alright. Got a rope. That's another rope. Yep. I knew it. It's a fucking extension cord. If it was a blow to the head, she means someone stuck her in. Pretty sure it's a dumbbell I see on the floor. The first instant there isn't think much about either of them. What does this all mean? It's not really genocide of Shell or Jack. I think it's like it's all serious. The true nature of the role that was used to spin. This might help to look at genocide case file one more time. What do you mean there's one more thing I need to check? I guess I'll look at all this real quick. Earl, now can I leave? No, I cannot. Yeah. Now can I leave? Yes. I'm just staying here. Because it's really that's okay. The poster was mentioned in the other room. Mm.
Astra.
Asta, why? I don't know if there's anything else in here that's
Not.
different. Why are we nodding? Why are we nodding? No, let me talk to them. Okay, nothing changed on yours.
course.
Yes. You get posted as boys and not people.
I'm sorry.
I mean, fair. You really don't seem like the type who would look at that stuff.
However,
What?
hmm,
The warehouse isn't the highest quality, but I don't have a fair. I mix powder. I mix protein powdered coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. It loves a stain.
of course.
Eat. Oh, there. Now can I leave? Thank you for the head pats. I need to up. I am slacking on updating my head pats because Mama Motoko gave me a new head pat. That's gonna be the protein. There's nothing here. Alright, I'll talk to you.
I feel as if.
Never do that. Then don't tell me you found evidence if you're not gonna share it.
I'm sure of it. Well, it would seem.
Your husband told me she was there, but I'm not there. Okay. I finally have a lead. I totally know where I'm going to here. Where has by the dorms? Alright. Wait, is it this? Yep. Hi, Celeste. You found something? Food, clothes, hotels, and endless light to choose from.
Most unfortunate.
You're gonna ask that. Fuck you.
Actually,
Chihiro's in the workplace. Why?
indeed. Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
I guess that's true. Alright. Should I find Kagiri? Are you in your room? Guess not. I'm gonna run around. Nothing in here. Okay. I'm not seeing anything.
How unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that's right. I need to go to the library. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I do be stupid. Library's upstairs. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Hmm. The lamp. Yeah, because that's the accessory. You can see it right there. Byakuya! So I gotta find Byakuya. Where would he be? Hmm. Where is this wannabe air? Are you in the cafeteria? There's anyone here in the cafeteria. Oh, it's Hina. Hi, hon. I'm being a dumb butt. Hey. Byakuya. Knock knock! Come on. Okay, if he's not in his room, where is he? He messaged me in the middle of my I'm sorry, hon. I love you. There's checking someone in there. Is he in the bathroom? Okay, he is not in the bathroom. I want to try and find him before I have to end stream. He's not in the bathhouse. He's not in the cafeteria. He's not in the main area. I'm noticing that. What is this Pompadour air? I'm feeling the love. Is he in here? Hey. Not there. Is he in here? Fortune teller is here. Are you in here? This is the double room. Where is he? How did I lose Byakuya Takumi? Oh, I haven't checked the laundry room yet. I'm gonna strangle someone. Celeste is still in here. The store. The nurse's office is closed. I already checked there. He's gotta be upstairs. He's gotta be. He's not in the pool area, I think. None here? How did I lose him? I already got everything in here. just... Alright, guess I'm just gonna... I need to find the red door. Where the hell is he? Clearly, I need to find Byakuya so I can make progress, but I can't find him. Hmm. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm just gonna talk with everybody. Just damn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Huh?
You love donuts.
Aw. Well,
Mm.
yeah, totally. Ah.
You fucking with me?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
What?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
There goes someone. What?
Hmm?
Jesse!
Yo.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Come on. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, she ain't happy. Jeez.
Let's go.
It's true.
Really great, so sweet.
Very nice. Well, thrills, chills, kills.
Couldn't help it once again. Oh, there are so many things going on. Yep, save. Okay. I think I'm fine.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Oh wait, I should have taken controls. Oh. Never mind. If I only have the one.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yep, she was passionate.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Nope.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah,
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Dumbbell literally had her blood on it.
Can we
that's not
agree
probably
that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
So creepy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
You are really onto this. Yeah, tell me about it. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Trooper will disappear. They hit these lines, so think of obstacles need to pay. Press the right mouse button to attach a sensor, which you can use to shoot down white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your sensor instead of white noise, timeout will decrease. Okay, I don't remember if I put this to Genso or not.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Oh, I think
Why?
I did it on Gentle.
What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
But there is.
No, that's wrong. I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's
What are the games I'm playing lately? I'll open my Pocky. Just. Oh yes, that's totally what they're kills right with your blood. Boob lust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
I don't think so.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, Why has this gotta be so complicated?
'Cause he is. Ah. Yeah, she has the ID. Hey. That one. That one. What do you mean? Okay.
Now I understand. Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I got it! You're
behavior.
talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I didn't realize I'm missing my drawing pen. It's right here. It was knocked over. Probably one of the cats. That face, though.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
She didn't. It's not that she was scared of the other personality. She didn't want it to take control at all.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Oh, yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised! I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
What the fuck?
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Oh, I'm gonna murder him.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person you don't mean.
That wasn't a huge thud.
Hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Jeez.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
She's so intense.
Like this, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as...
Not what you would expect.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
That's not an embarrassing secret, though.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Is it the details that we notice? Okay. I think I know what I'm looking for. I hope.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, it does not.
No, that's wrong.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
You don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using Ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with... But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Bitch,
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Crazy. Got it.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
I don't think you should say that.
Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
Were you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all guys?
Yep.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction! Oh, adorable little man! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
Oh, yes.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it! But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged man!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive. Lowly, curt.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class enemy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that? Da, 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 da.
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So probably out of the question anyway!
Oh.
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Apparently.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Here's my
You're
answer.
the one who dragged us into this.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all!
Oh, jeez.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yep.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Yep.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
How would you know?
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
I'm gentle. I don't need it.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yep.
But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Oh, nope, okay.
shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, so it's gotta be the first one then.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Fuck!
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, no, I got it. Okay, now I know what's going on.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Nope.
But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken...
I don't know what's going on. Okay, if you choose the wrong state marriage, I am confusion.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check...
That's a natural... The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Oh my god, why isn't that working?
Shoot!
So, you... But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, that's unnatural.
The victim
was
Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
Oh, like, what am I doing wrong?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
I am so confused.
Is... I refuse to give up yet!
Because what the fuck? Okay, if you aim at the weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting
kind of weird before we
There we
found
go.
the body. But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim
Was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong! I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Your reasoning is weird.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I...
Okay. This is gonna go great.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my barrier.
But Chihiro was suspended. It was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you...
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, and I use those same...
But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Fuck. Okay, I know what I need. I know what I need.
What? The difference between... You want me to explain? When I want to kill, and I use those same...
But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely...
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you...
I'd never seen
That rope before in my life.
Yes, you
No,
can.
that's wrong! Actually, I'm pretty sure you
You're the
have
one
seen
who
it
used it.
before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that?
Okay, you cannot say it.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think...
I'm going to just read the trial later. But let me send you guys somewhere fun. Is Grim still streaming? If he is, I'm gonna send y'all to him to bully. Yes, he is. Alright. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you guys say a little better, if you smell this a tad bit, I'm gonna send y'all to Grimmed. Make sure you bully him. Everyone, take care. Bye.